Okey, şimdi şu yalı çapkın denen yere gidelim. Aa, bu büyük bir haber. Geralt'ın Kalonet'le ilişkisi olmuş muydu? Gerçi Geralt'ın kiminle ilişkisi olmadı ki.
Here already. Come on, let's find some arsonists. Should start soon.
Okey, bu kısım güzel. Karışmayacağım ben o arada.
These scars long have yearned for your tender caress, to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars are. Rend my heart open, then your love profess. A winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the storm, to find your heart, its passion displaced by our ever-growing, hardening into stone. Amidst the cold, to hold you in a heated embrace. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
Güzel. Gerçekten güzel.
I know him! 'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back in White Orchard.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer? There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere. Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Evet, beni suçlayan kişinin.
He murdered
Neyse.
folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come. I wish to listen to music.
Music!
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
Permit me to introduce this here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta, as lovely as she is talented. And this
It's Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath.
Şimdi sana beni nasıl tanıttı?
Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
Güzel. Okey. Anlaşılan Dandelion hiçbir şey atlamamış.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details. Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later. Not here. Come with me.
Okay.
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault.
sheepdip.
And I've not seen him since.
Okay. Reuven kim?
Reuven. What's he like?
Tall, fat, dangerous as hell.
Limp in his gait. Left leg.
Sounds like a lame rock troll.
If trolls were devilishly intelligent and had a flair for crime, yeah, I'd agree.
Peki neden kasa dairesine girmek istiyordu ki?
Dandelion breaking into a vault. I'd sooner expect him to choose a life of celibacy.
True. Forgot to pay for his wine at the Passaflora once. And laid awake the next 3 nights worrying about it.
Any idea what got into him? He have debts he needed to pay off?
Claimed he was helping someone. Urgent matter that couldn't wait, he said.
This someone, Dandelion mentioned their name?
No. But if I know Dandelion, it's her name he failed to mention. As he failed to mention her slender waist and ample bosom.
Sesinde hafiften bir kıskanma var.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Horson Jr.'s lair. Then Horson's men chased him all over town.
Horson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but...
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
The rascal. At least he didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. We'd be in deep then.
Okay. Anlaşılan gene Dandelion'ı kurtaracağız.
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Wherever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax, I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Horson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Horson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse. Careful, though. He's a dangerous character.
So am I.
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Well, there's bugger all to do here. Heading back to the Rosemary. Got Poppy to feed. And then I suppose I'll wait. See if our warbler don't come home on his own. Take care now.
Oo. Oradan oraya gide gide bir yetenek puanı kazanmışız. Şimdi Koyanemizi güçlendirelim. Ve nihayet burası açıldı. Okey, bunu artık buraya koyabiliriz.
Think I pissed my trousers.
I am not a witch.
Okey, bakalım bu Akbostan'daki kadın bizim için bir sürpriz hazırlamış mı? Bana o kısım hep saçma gelmiştir. Biz kadını kurtardık, kadın hem Akbostan'da hem de burada bize bu şekilde davranıyor. Görgü tanıklarının ifadelerine göre azılı sahileler loncasının mensubu, tepenin 14. olarak da bilinen Mariborlu Tris Merigold şu sıralarda güzel şehrimizde bulunmaktadır. Marigold'un saklandığı yeri planlarını bilen ya da suç ortaklarını tanıyanların en kısa süre içerisinde hem ilahi hukuk hem de insaniyet adına en yakın tapınak muhafızı karakoluna gelmesi gerekmektedir. Cadıya yiyecek ekmek, yatacak yer verenler de cadıyla beraber kalacaktır. Oo, Jonker birine evi satmaya çalışmış. Perili evi. Okey. Şimdi Siggy'nin yanına gidelim. Aslında düşündüm de uzun zamandır dinlenmedik. Şöyle sabaha kadar biraz dinlenelim. Okay. Evet. Ben daha önce hiç bilmiyordum Kalanetle Geralt'ın bir ilişkisi olduğunu.
Anybody there? Open
Gerçekten
up.
ilginç.
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
Tell him Geralt of Rivia wants to talk to him.
I cannot promise Mr. Reuven will have time to see you.
Want a bed?
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
Siggy Reuven cordially invites you to join him. I'm happy. The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your clothes.
Let's go.
You may disrobe here. Your equipment will be safe.
Şu şeyleri hiç sevmem ama zorunluyuz anlaşılan. Okay. En azından büyülerimiz var.
Splendid. Siggy Reuven awaits in the next room.
Okey. Bir miktar artı 18 olabilir. Çok genç arkadaşlar varsa bizi izleyen belki bir 5 dakika ara vermek isteyebilirler.
Hey, Whitehair. Nice bum you have. You were right. He doesn't blush. Drop this job. A junior cut off his hand and ordered them to shove it up the corpse's arse. And then then he sent the body back.
Fucking talk enough.
And
We're
extended
wasting
his-
time, and this is a simple matter.
Yes?
Why you chose not to come? I'll show you.
Okay.
Easy, Cleaver. Orson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe, and we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye. Reuven, your guest.
Oo, tanıdık biri çıktı diyor.
Why the fuck you let him in here? Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As
Madam?
always, I'm out the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
Okey. Reuven'a bırakalım. Reuven tanısın bizi.
Think I'll let your host introduce me.
He's a witcher. The very one who first foiled an attempt on Foltest's life, and then killed that money.
Allegedly. But I didn't kill Foltest. And hello to you too, Dijkstra, Reuven, whatever they call you these days.
Last we met, Geralt thrashed me silly and crushed my ankle. I really wonder what he's got in store this time.
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Ploughing fortune teller?
Assassins!
Lan duyuyor bizi. Witcher'ım ben.
Bloody hell. I fucking knew it.
Any weapons tucked away?
Just a few.
First ever party with my prick hanging out. Ah!
Hiçbir şeyim yok. Okey. Biraz daha iyileştir beni. Yaparken yandırdım.
Got one estate. Got it?
Nasıl oldu?
Gets you nothing, that. All right. Come on.
Good work, gents. Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how.
They were Whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
Who pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence? Why do I doubt it?
Let's give him a chance to explain.
Eğer öyle bir niyetim olsaydı sizinle savaşırdım değil mi?
Not gonna introduce me to your friends?
Good thing Happen's not here. He'd tan the hide on my arse for being so rude. Francis Bedlam you know, but then who's not heard of this patron of the fine arts and supporter of entrepreneurs of limited initial means? And the dwarf's Carlo Veres, known also as Cleaver. Carlo's in entertainment, mostly.
I'm looking for Whoreson Jr.
Interesting.
What do you want with him?
Bedlam'ın dövmelerini gördünüz değil mi?
Junior's gonna help me find someone.
Whoreson's not helped a soul in all his miserable life.
I'll ask him nicely.
See, Cleaver? Perhaps if you'd not called Junior an uncle fucker and asked him nicely, he'd have showed up today.
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Whoreson's out to get us, and he'll succeed eventually. We've got to kill him first.
So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Whoreson's hidey holes.
Oo, yanlış
They'll
tarafa
make some
şey
noise,
yapmış.
flush the bugger out. And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing
Geriatric.
name is, wanna find Whoreson? Find me first.
Okey, küçüğü nerede bulacağım?
Any clue on Junior's whereabouts? Be grateful for any lead.
Siggy, it's worth a try. Geralt's got a knack for finding people, and he's discreet, a value in itself.
Leave you to it then.
I'll look in on you tomorrow, Francis. Finish our talk.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk. In private. Right mess that was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
Demek bu yüzden girmiş bu işe. Okey. Esasında gerçekten de üzüldüm.
Sorry to hear
Bu
that.
kadar
You're
kalıcı
sorry?
olmasını istememiştim.
Well, consider it resolved then. Now, mind showing some added compassion could mean a miraculous recovery to me.
Listen, Reuven. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
Think Cleaver will find Whoreson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste? Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
Okey, sen nedense Junior'la savaşmak istemiyorsun?
Pretty clear you and Bedlam don't want a war with Junior. Why?
Let me tell you what I told King Vizimir time and time again. War doesn't solve any problems. It breeds trouble. Trouble you then have to solve by other means. Make no mistake, someone's behind Whoreson's actions. I'll not end him until I know who.
Evet. Dijkstra malum eskiden Redanya'nın istihbarat şefiydi. O yüzden kafası biraz çalışıyor.
Your partner's aware of your past? They know you're Sigismund Dijkstra, former head of Redanian intelligence?
Cleaver, Bedlam and Junior. Well, I'd call them my partners if we'd built a mill to grind flour for the folk of nearby hamlets. But we just need to stay out of each other's ways. Agree from time to time. That doesn't make us partners. Do they know who I am? Was. Bedlam, sure. The others most likely suspect. But we just don't talk about it. No need to.
Okey. Junior'ın güçlü olduğu yerler neresi?
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's got to be collecting income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling. That's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget. Hierarch Hemmelfart raised all kinds of hallowed hell there once. Bugger bet and lost his ruby ring. Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking for hired muscle there. Suppose you could always search Whoreson's house, though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some clue, though.
Okey. Kumarhane nerede?
Where's Junior's casino?
Near the Temple Watch Towers. Whoreson's got naught to do with the casino officially, so careful what you say. Try not to arouse any suspicions.
Peki arena?
Arena sounds promising. Where's that?
Sewers beneath Gildorf, but you'll have to enter through the bits, endure the stench of poverty on the way. Now, Junior loves a good fight. Wager he'd give a lot to see a real Witcher in action.
Okey, peki evi?
Mentioned Horson's got a house.
Muhtemelen
Where
evimde
is it?
yoktur ama.
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager me knickers on finding him there. Junior's not that stupid.
Mantıklı.
See if I can't find Horson at the casino or the arena. Might talk to Cleaver as well, though.
Do what you will. Just be cautious. Horson's expecting payback, I've no doubt.
Thanks for your help, Dijkstra.
Just go, Witcher. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me. I know him well. Might figure something out.
Okey, birazcık bilgi alalım senden. Usta bir casustan usta bir suçluya nasıl dönüştün?
From Master Spy to Master Criminal. Interesting progression.
Why? Truth be told, they're awfully similar. Both about maintaining a net of informers, being tough in negotiations, bribing officials, the occasional assassination. Same old shit.
Yeah, except you used to do that in the name of some ideal. And now?
Now I've decided I've slaved enough for ideals. It's time I worked for myself. And thus far, it's been going rather well.
Mantıklı.
You in contact with Radovid?
See, you're as witty as ever. No, I'm not in contact with him. I prefer it remained that way.
Never quite forgave you for conspiring with Philippa Eilhart?
Radovid doesn't forgive. Not anything. Not anyone. And especially not the sorceress of the lodge.
Doğru. Peki Filippa'dan haberin var mı?
Philippa Eilhart. Had any news?
Just good.
Meaning?
After Radovid popped her eyes out, she disappeared without a trace. If I've any luck, she's finally eating dirt.
Thought you two were close.
We were, until Philippa sent assassins after me.
Okey. Dandelion'ın neler olduğunu biliyor musun peki?
Listen,
Asıl olaya girelim
Dandelion's
artık.
missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with nightingales' tongues. Come,
İyi akşamlar Ali
things
Serhat.
happened to him.
İzlediğin için
I
teşekkür
reckon he's at the
ederim.
bottom of the pontar, trussed up with the strings of his own mandolin.
Loot.
As far as I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting down there with a goddamn trombone.
Okey, sen neden Dandelion'a karşı böyle negatifsin?
Seem a bit prickly. Something bothering you?
Sorry. I know I've been unbearable lately. But at my age, the menopause, what with hot flushes and violent mood swings.
Dijkstra, men don't get menopause. You know that, don't you?
Yes, you moron. I also know you don't actually give a shite about my problems. What do you want?
You got me. Need work. Thought you might throw some my way. Monster trouble, that sort of thing.
Yeah. Might be able to help me, in fact. And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion. Establish what happened to him.
Üzerine de para isterim.
I'll
Biliyorsun ben
get
de
paid
geçirim.
on top of that, right?
Nothing for free, eh? Did you bargain this hard when Emma wanted to hire you?
Bu farklı. Ve sen bunu nereden biliyorsun?
No idea what you're talking about.
You are the worst liar I have ever known. Glad I don't need you to win a poker game for me. But we've chatted enough. Yeah, I'll pay you. Count on it. So, can I count on you?
Evet, evet. Anlat bakalım
Maybe I
hikayeni.
can help. What do you need?
I'd rather show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that tribe. Ah, and you do realize, if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a razor between your ribs.
Figured as much.
Excellent. One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is. A command. Don't draw your sword unless I ask you to.
Okey, neden silahımı çekmek isteyeyim ki?
Be so kind as to follow me.
Gidip loot alabiliyor muyuz şuradan? Bu kadar loot'u bırakacağımı düşünmemiştiniz değil mi? Okay. Okay. Geliyorum.
Oh, Bart, stop that, now!
Mad. Bart makes Ziggy lose, Jorfin.
Beating your head against the wall won't change that.
But her. But less thinky. But less thinky. But sadler.
Okay, bu trolü nereden buldun Dijkstra?
Where'd you get the troll?
From Zerrikania. Won him. Card game with a camel merchant.
Your jokes are getting better by the minute.
See me smiling? I'm dead serious.
But I bumpy horses. What's there? Siggy but take. Good Siggy.
Okay, neden buradayız Dijkstra?
Don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll. Why'd you bring me down here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later. And see that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
But God, then boom! Jorfin go!
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold and all the lighter stuff. And you will help me get it back.
Okay, tabii ki yardım ederim.
Fine. I'll help you.
You're not exactly bursting with enthusiasm.
Witcher mutations. They strip us of emotion. I'd be jumping for joy otherwise. All right. Ought to look around. But first, some questions.
I'm all ears.
Olaya tanık olan birisi var mı?
Anyone see what happened?
Bart
Other than
dışında.
Bart? No. And the vault's location is known only to the treasure's co-owners. Well, and the thieves.
What about upstairs? Anything unusual happen in the bathhouse the day of the break-in?
No. Happen swears it was calm as ever. The usual customers, no incidents. Bloody bucolic.
Peki çalanların değeri ne kadar?
How much was it all worth? Got an approximate idea?
Why the fuck do you care? Figuring your finder's fee. Don't get your hopes up.
Know you too well for that. Just prefer to know what I'm looking for.
3 crates of Nilfgaardian florins, a chest of emeralds, rubies and topazes, silver candlesticks and platters. I could go on.
Shiny Jorfin. Oh, God.
Okay.
Take it the thieves got in through the hole behind you.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth. Any other brilliant deductions you want confirmed? The year, maybe? Bloody name of Redania's king?
No, but I am wondering, for instance, how that hole got there.
Hole no. Boom. Hole. But look won't go. But look no. Only sleep. Bad shoes. Head fall.
Mantarları sormuştu hatırlıyorsanız öğretmene. Öğretmene mantarları sormuştu. Temizlikçi kadına hamam hakkında sorular sormuştu. Bu baronesin hizmetçisinden bir küçük sandal için para almıştı.
Bad mushrooms? What's that about?
Pop's mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead. Unless you're a troll, that is.
Yes. But troll.
Not talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Ah, mold spores. They cover the walls of the sewers other side of the vault. Actually thought it was a good thing, you know? A bit of extra protection. Thieves found a way through it.
Bart, you see them?
But through hole. Once see boom got what? Breathe, shroom. Sleep go. Your phone gone. Bad troll.
Now, stiff up a lip.
Boom. Can you elaborate?
Boom. Big. This like.
I'll elaborate. Explosion. Big enough to blow that fucking hole in the wall, separating the vault from the sewers.
Gotten pretty good at communicating with this troll.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots my whole life.
Try to track down the thief yourself?
Of course. Hired this lummox Fonce, thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some Pop's antidote and entered the sewers. Soon after, I returned alone.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fonce, stop. You're in the presence of a count. Well, former count, but still. And then he puked up. Up came most of the antidote. Lost his protection. Tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. Something crawled out of the water. I value the lives of my men, I do. But I value my own even more. Dropped Fonce and ran like hell.
Okay. Gark olanlar değil mi?
Mind describing this something that crawled out of the water?
No. Doesn't mean I can, though. Air in the sewer's thick with spores. Can hardly see a thing down there.
Must have noticed something. Was it...
No! Didn't notice a fucking thing. Didn't do a taxonomic field analysis either. I know it's an inconvenience to you, but I felt I should get the hell out of there as fast as I could.
Mantıklı.
Should look
Var mı
around the
incelemeli?
sewers. Got any more of that Pop's antidote?
Have a few vials left. Got the formula too. Disgusting swill, to be honest. But it'll save your life. Here.
Okay.
Thanks.
You've naught to thank me for, literally. You're no good to me if you suffocate. Listen, I'll be upstairs if you need me. Sight of this empty vault's giving me an ulcer. Good luck to you.
Okay. Şimdi Contrivan'ın hazinesi görevini aldık. Okay, gerçekten Dandelion için bayağı enteresan. Novigrad'daki en büyük suç baronunun hazinesini çaldı. Ki diğer 3 baron da esasında, diğer 3 suçlu da esasında Siggy'ye vermişler, Dijkstra'ya vermişlerdi hazinelerini. Okay. Şimdi bakalım. Görevler kısmında. Okay, Efsunger hislerini kullanarak alanı incele diyor. Okay. O halde Efsunger hislerimizi kullanarak dedektiflik yapmaya yarın başlayalım. 3 saatlik güzel bir yayın oldu. Ama birazcık ara vermem gerektiğini hissediyorum. Gene mümkün olursa yarın yayınıma devam etmeye çalışacağım. Gene ana görevden bir miktar ilerleyeceğiz. En son hazineyi bulduktan sonra artık tekrar yan görevlere ve de Gwent'e devam edeceğiz arkadaşlar. İzlediğiniz için teşekkür ediyorum. Tekrar görüşmek üzere. Hoşça kalın.